Good morning, everyone. My name is Yathisha. So, welcome to another session with Prebell with William O'Neill India. So, hopefully, my voice is audible and my screen is visible. And let us start today's webinar with the disclaimer. So, registration granted by SEBI, membership of BASL, and the certification from NISM in no way guarantee performance of intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all related documents carefully before investing. Okay, let us quickly move on to the global markets, where yesterday US market has been closed on negative note, and European market has been closed on a slightly positive note. And taking cues from US market, Asian market has been closed on a negative note. So it is early indicator GIFT Nifty has been trading near its 19,000 psychological mark, and we might witness a gap down opening on the in the Nifty 50. So what happened yesterday in the US market is Nasdaq slips more than 2% and S&P 500 more than 1% uh, has been fell after weak earnings from Apple and Meta. So even Apple earnings has been sorry, there is a mistake. There is a weak earnings from Alphabet and Meta. One second, guys. Okay, so uh, one second, guys. There is someone is trying to take control from the screen. So can you please do not do that right now, please? So Alphabet and Meta. So Apple Alphabet has been weak earnings has been raised fell after that Reality Labs division has been weak, and that's the reason where Meta fell around 3%, and Alphabet it witnessed the worst 8 months of worst day in the last in this last 8 months. So crude oil, taking cue from there, crude oil has been raised sharply after the Israel-Hamas war. And coming back to the domestic market, Macrotech Developers is trying to sell its a subsidiary, Palava Induslogic 3 to Netherlands NewCloud India for 153 crore. And Jubilant Foodworks, coming back to earnings, Jubilant Foodworks has reported the earnings where net profit falls around 26% to 97 crore, and revenue up around 5% to 13,000 crore. So if you see, observe the last quarter, Jubilant Foodworks has been opened a new 60 stores. And it's around 1,900 stores around the India. Also, if you see, they have introduced cheaper pizzas, where in order to tackle from the competitions from the low market share companies. And Indus Tower has been net profit up around 48% to 1,200 crores, and revenue is down around 10%. There's the weak earnings from Indus Tower. And Rallis India has been net profit up around 14% to 82 crore, and revenue is down from 12.5%. So there's a good earnings from Rallis India. It's a better number in compared to the market estimates. And Mamaearth is going to go on IPO, so it should be October 31st. DHRP has been filed, and price band sets at 308 rupees to 324 per share. And earnings, key earnings today, which is going to Asian Paints, PNB, Canara Bank, and Indian Bank. Major PSU banks has been going to report its earnings. Apart from that, Vodafone Idea, ACC, and Dixon Technologies are going to report its earnings. And derivative data, what we are seeing is both PCR on the Bank Nifty and Nifty, both are going are consequently falling from last 5 trading session. If you see from Monday, it has been, there was a huge sell-off from Monday and yesterday. And apart from that, from the last week, it is falling from 5 days. And because of that, both the PCR is down below one. And major call OE plays in the Nifty is 19,500 and 300. And put option is placed around 19,000 and 19,100. On the bank Nifty, it's around 44,000 and 44,000 and 43,500. And max put option is placed around 42,000 and 42,500. So uh, we'll move coming back to the charts. So that let's have a quick look on the charts, what it is suggesting. So if this is a daily chart of Nifty 50. So if you see from the technical pattern, it has formed a head and shoulder pattern. So this is called head, and these two are shoulders for the Nifty 50. And in the last Bazaar Pe Charcha in the last week, we have clearly mentioned that if it fails to hold that this neckline, and we might see a good downtrend, fresh breakdown in the Nifty. So as it happened, it is failed to hold its 100 EMA, and we have shifted the market condition to day before Monday. On Monday, we have shifted to under pressure, and yesterday we have shifted to downtrend. So after it's breaking it below its key support area. So currently Nifty's overall trend has been, sentiment has been changed from last week to this week. So now we are in down correction mode. So let's see if the already breakdown has happened. So until it's trading above this line, so we are not able, we are not changing any views on the Nifty. So this downtrend likely to continue. We might see a fresh downside window towards 19,000. So we might witness today itself around that is psychological level. So 19,000 level. So falling below that 19,000, we might see 19,800 is the next key level support for the Nifty 50. On the Bank Nifty, it is clearly underperforming to Nifty 50. It's already, if you see this black color line, so this black colored line, that is a 200 DMA. It's already breached its 200 DMA. So also, if you see from the last 5 6 months, that key support zone, that also has been broken in the last 2 trading session. So it's clear that the Bank Nifty has been in the clear downtrend right now, and we might witness a further sell off. The next leg of support is placed around 42,000 kind of level. After that, 41,600 kind of level. So 1,000 points from here. So until it's trading above this 44,000 level, we might see sideways to negative trend likely to continue in Bank Nifty. So that's it from today's pre-bill with us, and I would like to join you for today's evening session with the MarketSmith India team, where we'll discuss the all related stock related queries in evening session. So thank you for
Yathisha,
joining the session. Yeah,
Good morning.
yeah.
Yeah, I would like to add one or two more pointers actually. So, last Bazaar Pe Charcha, we have clearly mentioned that market will not sustain 19,800. Then maybe it will move toward 19,200, followed by 19,000. Now, today it is approaching to that. Even we have published weekly report also, and we have mentioned all these levels in that reports also. So now onward, what I am expecting. Now, today, 19,000 is psychological. Maybe sooner or later it will reach 19,000 also, and maybe 200 DMA. If I talk about 200 EMA, so EMA is placed around 18,800, and if I talk about simple moving average 200 DMA, that is placed around approximately
18.
18,600. So maybe more expectation with there. Another thing is that all these falling in this US bond yield, and some now people started talking about some recessionary kind of situation in next 6 to 12 months, and that is why there is a sharp fall in crude also from the level of 90 to $93. So all these factors are showing just some undecisive kind of things, and all these forces are coming from outside of India. Not it's all are not the problem of domestic market. it's all a problem of global market. So global market, we are anyway synchronized to whole world. So that is the impact. So maybe now market will remain little bit choppy and volatile or downside only for a comparatively longer period of time. But at the same time, we are not denying for bounce back also, like PCR data and everything is placed. So short term bounce back may come any point of time. So just you need to manage, if someone is trading intraday point of view or index point of view, in such case you have to manage your stop losses only. So that is the thing. Otherwise, long term point of view, we are structurally bullish trend. Maybe market may fall another 3-4%, 5% from current level. I'm not denying for that, or may not fall. In between that, maybe one good level of bounce back may also happen. We are not denying for that. But yes, now it is showing some jitteriness and may remain for comparatively at least another 2-3 months. So that's it from our side in today's prevail. Thank you. Thanks for joining this session.